Boracay is a resort island in the Western Visayas region of the Philippines, located 0.8 kilometers off the northwest coast of Panay Island. It has a total land area of 10.32 square kilometers, under the jurisdiction of 3 barangays in Malay, Aklan, and had a population of 37,802 in 2020. Boracay was originally inhabited by the Panay Bukidnon and Ati people, but commercial development has led to their severe marginalization since the 1970s. Apart from its white sand beaches, Boracay is also famous for being one of the world's top destinations for relaxation. As of 2013, it was emerging among the top destinations for tranquility and nightlife. International travel magazine Travel and Leisure ranked Boracay as the best island in the world in 2012. In 2014, the resort island was at the top of the Best Islands in the World list published by the international magazine Condé Nast Traveler. In 2016, Boracay headed the magazine's list of top 10 destinations to watch. In April 2018, the Philippine government, under President Rodrigo Duterte, decreed a 6-month closure of the island for tourists to undertake major renovation works, especially of the sewage system, which had become obsolete and insufficient. The island was administered by the Boracay Interagency Task Force during the closure. It reopened in October 2018, with a new set of rules meant to address a variety of issues and help control tourist growth in the future. Under the new rules, the Boracay beachfront was cleared of the masusas, bonfires, beach vendors and sunset bonfires. Buildings were bulldozed and beach businesses set back to create a 30 meters buffer zone from the waterline. The Boracay Ati-Atihan in January 2024 witnessed a record-breaking number of tourists, with 36,741 people participating in the event. This festival, which celebrates the cultural heritage of the Ati indigenous people, has been a major draw for tourists and is set to be elevated as a major tourism attraction for the island starting in 2025. Boracay Island is located 0.8 kilometers off the northwest corner of the mainland Panay and belongs to the province of Aklan in the Western Visayas region, or Region 6, of the Philippines. It is 50 kilometers northwest of the provincial capital, Kalibo, 150 kilometers northwest of the regional capital, Iloilo City, and 200 nautical miles southeast of the national capital, Manila. The island is approximately 7 kilometers long, dog-bone-shaped, with the narrowest spot being less than 1 kilometer wide, and has a total land area of 10.32 square kilometers. South-facing Cagban Beach is located across a small strait from the jetty port at Aklan on Panay Island, and the Cagban jetty port serves as Boracay's main entry and exit point during most of the year. When wind and sea conditions dictate, east-facing Tambisan Beach serves as an alternative entry and exit point. Boracay's 2 primary tourism beaches, White Beach and Bulabog Beach, are located on opposite sides of the island's narrow central area. White Beach faces westward and Bulabog Beach faces eastward. The island also has several other beaches. White Beach, the main tourism beach, is about 4 kilometers long and is lined with resorts, hotels, lodging houses, restaurants, and other tourism-related businesses. In the central portion, for about 2 kilometers, there is a footpath known as the beachfront path separating the beach itself from the establishments located along it. North and south of the beachfront path, beachfront establishments do literally front along the beach itself. Several roads and paths connect the beachfront path with Boracay's main road, a vehicular road which runs the length of the island. Partly because of its wind and weather patterns, tourism in Boracay is at its peak during the amihan season. During amihan, the prevailing wind blows from the east. Boracay's main tourism area, White Beach, is on the western side of the island and is sheltered from the wind. During the amihan season, the water off White Beach is often glassy smooth. On the eastern side of the island, hills on the northern and southern ends of the island channel the amihan season wind from the east onshore, onto Bulabog Beach in the central part of the island's eastern side. This makes the reef-protected waters off that beach relatively safe and ideal for scuba diving, windsurfing, and kitesurfing. The island has the highest density of merchants that accept Bitcoin outside of El Salvador. There is a movement to dub the island, Bitcoin Island, and bootstrap a circular economy similar to Bitcoin Beach.